Hello, beautiful people. How are you doing? My name is Kunle Fowowe. I'm a naturopathic expert. I help people with the use of herbal medicine. If This videos basically is meant for people of my gender. That means if you are someone of my gender, I mean a male, you are a man of 18 years old upward, you need to watch this video. But those that need to watch it more importantly are men that are of 35-year-old upward. Because I'll be talking about two major things that is very, very beneficial to us in terms of knowledge. Now, some of you might have seen my videos in the past, and some of you might be seeing it for the first time. But this particular thing I'll be speaking about on this video, I'm coming out on it because I went on a little research for some months on this particular things I'll be talking about, and the product that we came about that will be launched, that we have launched already, that is already helping a lot of people, and things I'll be explaining. Now, let me talk about prostate. Every man has prostate. Every man has prostate. The prostate is the organ that helps in secreting the seminal fluid that helps to help your sperm to travel out of your private parts as a man, that you call ejaculation. Now, it's one of the major organs where the hormones, especially the testosterone, is also assisted with the testicle in getting into the body and everything like that. Now, that means the major organ for we men. Now, let's talk about benign prostatic hyperplasia, which we call BPH, which is also called prostate enlargement. This is something that is very, very common for men that are above 35 years old. Now, people wonder what is the major cause of prostate enlargement. And the prostate enlargement, don't forget that when it's not being treated over time, it can lead to what we call prostate cancer. And also in this video, I'll be talking about your bola, your cucumber. What makes your bola to rise and fall? What makes your bola not to do well? What makes your bola to always spill out before the time it's not supposed to spill out? What makes you to run on a race and you are not finishing that race? We all understand what I'm saying. What makes your bola to rise and fall? Your German machine, why is not always working? Number one, let's talk about the prostate aspect. Now, what are the major causes of prostate enlargement? People wonder what is the major cause of prostate enlargement. Now, it's not really known scientifically what is the major cause of prostate enlargement, but major things that researchers have discovered that leads to prostate enlargement. Number one is prostatitis. What is prostatitis? It is inflammation of the prostate. Then what causes inflammation of the prostate? Most times it's when there is an invasion of a bacteria into your system or a yeast into your system that now leads to what we call urinary tract infection. If a person is having urinary tract infection, it can lead to prostatitis because the bacteria in that region can always lead to inflammation of the prostate, which leads to enlargement of the prostate. And whenever a man is already having enlargement of the prostate, it leads to three major things. Number one, you will not be able to do well in the other room. Number two, you will be urinating excessively. That means you will be visiting the toilet more than 3 to 4 or 5 times before daybreak or even during the day. Then also, you might be having difficulty in urination. That means when you are urinating, you will not be able to empty the bladder very well because the urinary tract is already blocked. Hope you understand what I'm saying now. Because whenever the prostate is enlarged, it constricts the urinary tract, so the flow of urine is not coming out very well because of the enlargement of the prostate. Now, there's something that we call DHT, which we call dihydrotestosterone. Now, what this means is that whenever there's the higher production of or secretion of DHT in the prostate, it can also lead to prostate enlargement. That's why some people say that hormonal changes as you grow older can always lead to prostate enlargement. Now, whenever this DHT is secreted in excess in the prostate as well, it can also lead to benign prostatic hyperplasia. Now, one of the major things that you can be taking that can help to maintain the health of your prostate, number one, is by eating onion regularly. If you are not having any of these issues as a young man, even when you are too young, eating onion regularly will always help the prostate health. Then also, taking of citrus fruits, talking about lemon, oranges and lime. It's always helpful to your prostate health because these things naturally help to alkalinize your system. And whenever your system is well alkalinized, inflammation will always be subsided. Are you getting me now? Then, but if you are the type that you have already had these symptoms of urinating too often, or you are having difficulty in urination, or you are having pains in the abdominal region, know that you are already having prostate enlargement. And the test that you can always do to check the level of your prostate is what we call PSA. That means if you are not sure of whether your prostate is enlarged, you can go for PSA. It will tell you whatever is happening to your prostate, and you can also do a prostate scan. Are you getting what I'm saying now? Then for those that are already having prostate enlargement or you're having prostate cancer already, listen to this video very, very well. Now, whenever you are having prostate enlargement, know that something started it. Now, I've mentioned things that you can use to see to preserve the health of your prostate. But if the condition is already discovered, that means you're already having issues with your urination, you go to the toilet all the time, more than 3 or 4 times in a day, or you are taking so many products. Let me explain. When it comes to prostate enlargement, there are natural herbs that God has given that assignment. Are you getting me now? It's not every herb that you can use for prostate enlargement too. It's not every herb. There are specific herbs that work for them, that works on helping the prostate enlargement. That means what helps in shrinking the prostate back to its natural size. And immediately the prostate is shrunk back to its natural size, the opening of the urethra is complete. Then you can urinate normally without having a problem with your urination or visiting the toilet 3 to 4 or 5 times in a day. Whenever you are visiting the toilet up to 5 times or 3 times or 4 times during the night, and it's not that you have drank anything that has to do with alcohol, know that your prostate is enlarged, or you are having pains, or you are always having dribbling, or your cucumber, your JAMA machine is not always working well, because whenever prostate is enlarged, it's always affecting the proper production of testosterone in the prostate, because this thing also is very, very important to your manliness. Hope you understand me now. Now, the product that we have that has all the specific herbs that helps to bring back the prostate, that helps to take care of prostatitis, that helps to take care of cystitis, because we have what we call prostatitis, that is inflammation of the prostate. We have what we call cystitis, that is inflammation of the bladder. Now, whenever you're having any of these 2 issues, then you can be having issues with your urination, whether difficulty in urination, or you're having excessive urination, or you are not emptying your bladder very, very well. Now, whenever you're having any of these issues, then you need these products. ADF Prostatic Care. It has all the herbs that help to take care of prostatitis, that means inflammation of the prostate that was started by a urinary tract infection. It also helps to take care of cystitis, that means issue of inflammation of the bladder. Then also helps to bring back the prostate enlargement back to its natural size. I told us something initially, if you are not having any issue or with the prostate already, taking of onion juice or raw onion is very, very helpful to your onion. Tomato is very, very helpful to your onion because of the lycopene inside it. Citrus fruit is very, very helpful to your onion. But when it comes to treatment of this enlargement, this is the product that you need. It has 120 capsules inside. That means this bottle alone can last you for 20 days. Hope you understand what I'm saying now. That is when you are not having a severe case. But for those that are having severe cases, definitely they might need more than 1 bottle. Now, when it comes to those that are having prostate cancer already, what we do is that the prostate products that helps to kill the cancer cells, that helps to get rid of the cancer cells from the prostate, they are now combined with this product. We have a product also for cancer as well. It will now be combined with this product. Then let me tell you, if a person is having prostate cancer, surgery is not the answer. Surgery is always is like a quick fix. But ask people that have done prostate cancer surgery before, they always have a relapse. So most times it's always better you kill the cancer cells naturally with natural herbs and the healthy diet. Now let me now talk about the cucumber. That's why I said I should listen to the video. Don't think about data now. Now, let's say 65 or 70% of adults, they are always having issues with their cucumber, not doing very well. Now, let me tell you reasons why the cucumber is not always working very well. I mean, your gula is not always performing very well to one thing or the other. And you know, the other gender, They don't like when you don't take them to the promised land. Now, let me explain reason why the cucumber is always failing. Number one, if you are having any issue with your cardiovascular organ, maybe you are having heart issues, like you're having high blood pressure, you're having hypertension, or you're having what do we call it? You're having atherosclerosis. It can always hinder the blood flow going to the gbola. When there is not enough blood flowing to the gbola, it will always rise and fall. Number one. Number two, if you are having issues with your sugar in the blood, talking about high sugar levels, or you are having diabetes, it can also hinder the performance of your gbola, of your cucumber, because whenever a person is diabetic, most of the things that they give in the orthodox to treat it always have some side effects that will always affect the gbola performance. Number three, if you're having high cholesterol in your system, it will hinder the arteries that are carrying blood to your gbola. When the flow of blood to your gbola is being hindered by high cholesterol, it will always make you to have inconsistent in your rising of your German, what do you call it? Then also for those that are always shooting very, very fast, reason is because the sensitivity of the cap of the gbola at times also can make you to shoot very, very fast whenever you are in the promised land. You understand what I'm saying? Now, what are the things that we put inside the product that can make it work for everybody? Number one, the herbs that will always open that blood vessels that is not making blood go very well to the gbola. Number two, the herbs that help to control the sugar in your blood is already inside it. Number three, the herb that helps to clean your arteries, that helps to clean so that blood flow can be going to the gbola, is already inside it. Then the herb that helps to ginger your body so that when you enter the promised land, you can do well in the other room. And madam will say, thank you, sir. She will cook good food for you and treat you well. Don't forget, it's not only money you use to treat that other other gender well. Doing well in the other room is very, very important. So if you're having issues with in the other room, that your gbola is always failing, is not doing well, is not standing well, is not always coming up due to the hormonal imbalances in your system, or all these system things that I mentioned, chat me on WhatsApp. I think I've educated us. Then when you chat me, just explain your situation and I'll tell you what you need. No long story. When you chat me, explain in detail. I'm chatting you on this purpose. Then for those that are having issues with their gbola, this is the product that you need. Can you see? This is the product that helps your gbola to do well, very well. It helps with all the things that I've mentioned. Every hindrances have been taken care with the herb that is inside it. This one also is made with 60 capsules. That is the one for the gbola. You can see it. Then this one for the prostate is in 120 capsules. So if you have any issues with the prostate enlargement, prostate cancer, issues with your urinary tract, issues with your kidney, issues with your gbola, then ring me up on WhatsApp. Then also for those that are having issue with their sperm count, talking about the morphology, the motility, the motility, the count, and the likes, chat me on WhatsApp. We have a product that is very, very potent. I did a long hiatus to come up with this product, and we came up with something strong and very, very effective and affordable for Nigeria. I love you all. Our office is at 222 Block A, Primatech Shopping Plaza, Iju Road, Agege in Lagos. If you want to chat me with the number that you are seeing on the screen, and help us to share this video so that men can learn and they can benefit. I love you all. Thank you.